Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and today I have a breaker bar with a 13mm socket on it, and today okay, you already know the Husky, and I know the camera angle is kind of weird. You already know the four-wheeler, you already know the Toro. Well, you may not know the Husky, but yeah, I have yet to talk about it. But I've talked about my Toro mower so many times, and I've used it to billions, not really billion. I've used it a lot, and wear and tear on it has happened. I've done normal maintenance on it, and you can't see the deck, but it's on the shop floor, and the middle pulley is stripped out, and I'm going to show you the star pattern here in a second. And I realized, like, I could do a video on this. I live on 15 acres now. I can do a lot more projects. And I have started doing a lot of projects, and I just didn't record them. But now I have a phone, and, so yes. I'm going to stop talking now, because talking is not as fun as doing. So, we are going to continue taking out this pulley, and, yeah, it's a pretty simple job. As long as you have a breaker bar and a socket set, you're good to go, hopefully. I'm just saying that, so. Alright, gonna stop talking, let's go. I have to edit this video on my phone, so. Alright, so I was already kind of in the middle of this. I'm like, oh yeah, let's do a video on this. So, really, there were these two bolts, went in there, and there. And let me flip this over. And get these bolts in a safe place. Ezra, where am I gonna put this? I'm recording this, so. I will put them right here. They're right there. And I have a video recording to go back and look for them. But basically, oh my gosh, this thing is way heavier than basically, without smashing every bone in my body, this middle pulley, hold on, gotta get it positioned. This middle pulley here is what it needs to come out. We're just gonna take out the whole thing. And I just have this belt like this so it's not loose and comes off. But other than that, we have to find out the part for it, and then we'll install it. So now, carefully as I can, I'm gonna put this back down without, oh my gosh, never mind. Toes are getting smashed. I really need steel toe boots. Gosh, diggity. Ow. Alright, let me go find something and put my camera on. There we go. Starting to move. There we go. Alright, so, oops, this is the pulley. This stays in place, and the belt spins much faster than that. It's actually spins pretty good. However, I don't know how you can see this, but this is kind of flat, and we don't want it to be that flat. This star pattern, dang it, set it down real quick. The star should be coming through the blade, and it's not. So, when I put the nut on, when I try to tighten it, I don't know if you can see it, sorry about that. Obviously, just get more tightened than this, and so it's kind of a bad example. But the blade will rotate, and the pulley will rotate, and the pulley will rotate. So it's not this little teeth, the little teeth that are already in there isn't enough to keep it in. And I haven't the slightest idea what this pulley is exactly called. So my dad and I are going to do some research and figure out what this part is, how much it's going to be, and how much or what kind I need. They may be all universal. I know a lot about mowers, and there's still stuff I don't know. So anyway, I'm gonna do a proper outro. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, you liked the video, and if you want to follow me, then you could subscribe. No force. But now I'm gonna go. I don't even know. Okay, so technically I have done another video before this of the tour of the trails. I recorded it beforehand. The thing is about my recording device, I used to actually have an actual camera, and then I put the SD card into my laptop, and then my laptop files onto a USB drive, and then a USB drive onto my desktop computer, and then edit it on that, and then export it to YouTube. However, that was when I lived still in the suburb, city-ish area. My Wi-Fi out here is terrible to non-existent, so I have to use my unlimited data on my phone for a hotspot, which works, it's just not fast. So I found a little I found a little editor on my phone, and I've been editing videos on that for Snow Nuts, and whatever this video is called. I'll have to figure that out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. That's probably why the videos are maybe a bit different. You may not care about that. I know this video was shorter, but this is probably going to be part 2. There's probably going to be a part 2. And if you also didn't know that the Toro and the Husky, which you can't see because of a different camera angle, both had flat tires, and as well as the Husqvarna, as well as the Ford. The Ford, oh my gosh! The Honda, the four-wheeler, guys. All of my vehicles had flat tires at one point. Now the Toro tire is fixed, and the Husqvarna's tire is fixed. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna edit this video now and then upload it to YouTube. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I probably will redo the tour video. I know you. I know you guys might be like, what? What are you talking about? I did tour on my property, which I just said a few seconds ago, but it was on my phone. I'm gonna try to do it onto my video I'm gonna try to edit the video on my phone, on my PC, because it's just higher quality. So shorter videos are gonna be edited on my phone probably, and longer videos on my computer. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna head out now. See ya.